I'm like squeezing the Dan stress ball now because I'm like, oh gosh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Look at him. He's so squishy. Hey guys, welcome back into the channel for Brookhaven Hospital time, and not the daytime, not the normal time, the other side time, the one that I fear the most when it comes to playing this game. However, maybe I fear it a little bit less because we do have about like 200 plus bullets in our chamber. Well, not in the chamber, but in our pocket. Somehow I'm holding 200 plus bullets in all of my military pockets, I suppose. So with that, let's get started on the hospital. I can't postpone this anymore. I've been putting this off. I just gotta get it done. Rip the bandage off. I'll see you guys in the game. Action. I've got all my sticky notes pulled back out. Right. Okay, it has actually been a second, and by a second I mean at least like 1 or 2 days. So let me just remember, right, I can do my quick flip. Do our dodges. Let's look at our map. Let's get after it. Do it. Just go. The faster we go through, the faster we come out on the other side. But I also don't want to rush it either. All right, that's where we came from. Gosh, do you hear that? It's just all so harrowing. Dead end. There's gonna be a lot of dead ends, I'd imagine. Yeah, there's a black hole there. Locker room's locked. Okay, remember. Kitchen that way. Locked there. Oddly enough, you're not seeing the skin pulled over some of these frames. But I'm sure we'll see that somewhere. Pharmacy. Blocked. Everything's blocked except for the elevator. Oh shoot. I can't even check. The quiz. I was just thinking about it, but the quiz. We can't go basement. No items. We'll have to get the basement. Okay, am I on the second floor? What floor am I? Okay, I'm just gonna breathe. I'm like, I need a deep breath, but it also was a half yawn. I'm not bored. The moment that you yawn, the game's gonna throw it. Sounds like bats. The most horrifying thing in the whole hospital is the water fountain. What is that? You know that's the type of water fountain to just give you like a little trickle. Like you're trying to fill up your water bottle and you're standing behind somebody who's taking 20 minutes to fill up their bottle. Okay. Oh, I hear those chains. Now that one isn't just chains. That one is barbed wire. One of them specifically is barbed wire. It's fascinating how we're conditioned to kind of have a, like, just knowing chains, it gives this heavy weight behind it. Like, I think about that conditioning. There's also a save point here too. I've had that conditioning ever since I saw Scrooge and Jacob Marley coming in with all of his chains weighing him down, you know. Oh my gosh. The barbed wire. Well, that's not, no, that's Barbed Wire always makes me think of the Evil Within, another great series that we should take on again. We should. I never finished the second one. I only ever played the first. Okay, let's interact with it before we do anything else. Okay, we have 3 different locks. We also see the number 3 quite a bit. Like there's a lot of references to just 3 parts of something, 3 chains or 3 things. A trinity. This is obviously where we're headed first. The straitjacket. I think this is where we see a little bit more about those 3 random patients as well. Let me see where we're at with our shotgun. Okay, we need a couple more shells on that bad puppy. No, we're down to 160. Yeah, I forgot that I lost so much ammo from fighting that one. Is it raining? The horrible mouth. That's another thing. We haven't even really talked about the design of that monster in specifics. You know, having these limbs being caged in, but then having a mouth, like... Where? There's nothing there. It's on the other side. Is it the nurse? Right. They're carrying a knife in this now. Oh, there's 2. There's 2. Okay. We just need to bash. Shotgun shell. I cannot believe I'm using a shotgun shell for this. I know. 2 shotgun shells. I panicked. I need to not. There's still more. It's just when you have to deal with multiple at the same time. Shoot, we have 1 shell in a dream. There's gonna be so many. We have to learn to melee. Or avoid them if we can at all cost. They might give you more items though. On the bright side. Look, yeah. We'll get up to 200 shells in no time. Ugh, I am not sticking my hand in that one. Don't even think about it, James. She's in here. Well, technically we could go lights out. If we went lights out, then we wouldn't have to... We might not have to fight them all if I can just make sure that they don't see me. Blocked off, nurse's lounge, women's locker room. The oath. Oh, do you see what I see? Beautiful. Okay, we got our shells back. I need to save them for later. And this is now our shortcut. Back out. We want to try to unlock the door straight across, if at all possible. That's a dead end. Just get her. Terrifying. Oh! Oh, they're doing 2 slashes back to back. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Get him. Ow! I gotta run. Ow! What? I died! I actually died! Oh my gosh, that's the first death. What? I didn't even get a second to recover my health. We might need to start blasting. The autosave. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm actually astounded by that, but kind of impressed too. Maybe we take a different direction first. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else. I can't move that, but we'll be able to move that later. There's so much stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Gotta figure out the strategy. Oh, oh. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh, oh. No, oh. Got her, got her. Deep breaths. Face the fear. I don't feel like she's bleeding out, but I guess you can't really tell with the... Onward. Director's office. Is that noise coming from my neighborhood? I'm like, is that? I don't think that's coming from the game. I think that might be a car alarm. There's gonna be another one in here. No, I think that is... No, that's the game. That's the game. Right. You know it's a well done sound when you're contemplating if it's in the game or not. It's like, have you ever... Oh my gosh, like, you know when you're driving and you hear an alarm? This is very specific, but when you're driving and you hear you hear something that sounds like a siren, and you're like, wait, am I getting arrested right now? Am I getting pulled over? She's coming over here. The music. I'm like, I think I'm getting pulled over. Okay, it's done. It's done. We're gonna want to save often, save always. More shells. I think I might just do a little shoddy one too. She's freaking me out. Oh, this one doesn't have the knife. Okay, the knife ones we should. This one, we can try to just batter. Whoa. Oh, I'm getting hit by there. Oh. Ma'am? They have so much health too. Their heels. Nice heels though. Those cannot be comfortable to walk in. Saving her stuff. I see white bandage. You know what that means. Okay, we went into C2. We need to look for the leg lamps. Something crazy is happening in that. feels like something's scraping. Of course. Picking up crazy, crazy vibrations. Truly is terrifying. Okay, we need an item for that. This will create a clear shot between L2 and the director's office. Oh, the caustic. I didn't mean to shoot that. Shoot, I didn't mean to use that gun. And now I'm gonna hit it with that. Dang it. Oh, there she is. I'm stuck in this room. I'm just gonna keep taking hits. Oh my gosh, I missed. Oh, okay, hold on. I missed. There might be more stuff in here. Oh no. Pure nightmare fuel. Pure nightmare fuel. Ow! 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 How is she allowed to just wail on me like that? Surely there's rules of engagement here. Ow. Ow. It's gonna be taking a lot of heals. Coming in hot. Ah. Dodging this way. Whoa! She's so strong! Dodge behind her. Well, we have no more shotgun shells. Okay, got this back. I need to stop panicking. Like, you tell yourself to stop panicking, but it doesn't always work. You know, I'm trying. I'm gonna save after this since we've done quite a bit. Is that a scale? The rules of engagement were broken. Just wait. I need way more bullets than this. That thing too. Oh, it's behind that. That's where it's going. It's going into, wait, I just realized. Do you think the barbed wire is going into L1? Because wasn't L1 where one of the patients was kept? I need to move this. I think it was. Except the barbed wire is also going into this one. Oh no. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh no. Even just the chain sound. Just... See, I took 2 days to come back to the game. I knew what was waiting for me, but I didn't even know well. All right, we need a key for directors. Again, quick. The cool thing about, I will say the cool thing about other side is there's, I wouldn't say less to look at, but it's pretty, like everything's kind of decrepit. So you, for the most part, can just go through at a faster rate. Oh no. I think we'll jump over and we'll be able to create a passage through here, but we're actually just gonna go ahead and take the right side. Just do it, just do it. Rip the bandage off. Just get it done. In and out. In and out. we got going on? Not messing with that. Not today. What? Did she just stab me on the way out? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Gonna take one of these on the go. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, watch out for the legs. Watch out. Watch out. This is like one of those cases where you're like, do I have to use my... I don't want to have to, but I might have to. Oh no. Legs coming in hot. Down, down, down. Bring her down. Bring her down. Bring her down. Get this one. Make sure they don't come back up. Nice. Reload. Hey, 3 enemies in a tiny area, one of the nurses with a knife. That's not the... We can take another hit before we heal. It's here. Oh, thank goodness. Never quite re-upping everything that you've spent, but that's okay. What's in here? One of the codes? That noise is gonna drive me insane because I keep thinking I'm hearing a car outside. A house of healing turned horror. So twisted. 3 rounds. We're going into observation. Come on, no. Oh, good old frog leg. What's in here? Is that a TV? He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. I don't feel it. Director's office key. So I don't personally think he's I did waste a bullet for that. I did. I have this desire to silence all the TVs. I just can't shake the feeling that these 3 patients, I don't think they have anything to do with us specifically. Oh my gosh, that noise. Polaroid. Two. No one knows. What is that? It's almost exclusively the sound design that brings the most terror to me. It's not even like the mutilated distortion of the bodies, like all of that. I'm not saying that's normal, but I mean, my comfort game is Outlast Trials. Clearly I'm not like somebody who has a weak stomach. But yeah, like my my girlfriends and I, our go-to comfort game is literally Outlast Trials. It's just, again, with that one, you just turn the music down and then you fly through and you don't even, it's not the same feeling. I don't know how to describe it. It's just not the same. And those are some crazy things that you see in that. Like, disturbingly disgusting. Okay, let's go through here. We need to be mindful that any of the nurses could pop back up too. To directors. I do think the patient's notes that we're finding are referring to the director who's determined to, you know, the director's like, I'm going to find out what's wrong with them. I will fix them. Like, he sees his worth in his success of patients, like his success with his patients, I think. Ooh, of course the director has some shotgun shells. Reload this bad puppy. Okay, before we press that, see, that looks like a person almost. Well, actually it looks more like, I don't know, like a nun situation. This is really cool. The water. Wait a minute. That's intentional, right? Do you see how the rain's going up and down? As above, so below. I don't know, that feels purposeful. There will be no pain anymore. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. Manic scribble. Of course. There will be no pain anymore. This is my favorite type of lamp, and I still don't have one. I think it's because I remember my dad having one growing up. That was where he was speaking of, like, he will solve this, right? Like, he will. This is how we get to the 3rd floor, no? Okay, I don't want to go there yet. Let me double check. What's above the directors? Brookhaven, 3rd floor. Let's just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just go. The noise. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot this first before interacting with what I want. What I know you want me to interact with. Syringe. Yeah, I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked. He was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. The ECT room, electronic, something therapy? This is the patient that was receiving electrotherapy, yeah. So close. It will happen. Has to. That's the same. Okay, so this is the nurse's writing, but this is the same text as what we saw. Like, I will save everyone. I will end all. That definitely looks like somewhere the treatment stretcher of where somebody would be held for electronic pulses. It's blood splattered. That was not there before. The 3 ways to open the box are the 3 patients that were being treated here. Which I still go back to, I don't think they really have a correlation to him specifically. I was trying to look for something. There we go. Memos. Yeah, the manic scribble on the back, although that's what's interesting, is saying that it's manic scribble, but it's text. It's definitely a typewriter. I guess it still can be scribble. Oh, just when I think of scribble, I think of somebody's handwriting. I like that they also break it apart by South Vale, Brookhaven, Woodside Apartment. So close. You have to turn the power on. I swear I just hear somebody's heavy breathing. Leg. Leg. Breathe. 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 I think it's a nurse. What in the... The map's becoming more stained. Like it's becoming stained as... Backing up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up! Get it off of me! Get off of me! Oh, there's nurses too! Hold on. I might be going down here. I might be going down here. Hey, hold on. Don't panic, 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 don't panic. Get that creepy caustic. Okay, he's spewing. Could be spewing on the other nurses. She got back up. She did in fact get back up. Okay, we run. Okay, that's that guy. Do a little light heal. Run. Take this. Here it goes. We can do this. Ow. Ah, she's pushing us off. So much for their oath. Really is now hypocrite, isn't it? But maybe that's kind of part of it too, is thinking you're healing someone or something. Like these three patients, right? I mean, these three patients, were they doing what was best for the patient, or were they doing what was best for their pride? You know, like the pride of healing everyone or trying to save everyone. Isn't that a little bit of a point of this story too? Is, I mean, figuring out, can everyone be saved? And if not by themselves, I guess by other people? Okay, there's 3 more rooms. This is 13. Y'all are... How much do I have? I don't know how many, we need to get more stuff. I'm quickly losing bullets. Well, bullets are fine. I used 1 shotgun shell there. That's okay. They just made this more difficult because you're getting swarmed. The areas are large, so pretty much I think whenever you see an area like this where you can see there's an open, you can bet your bottom dollar there's going to be multiple enemies swarming you. Right, we have to go that way. Just double check. There hasn't been a lot to get. Just make sure. The hydrotherapy room. Oh, I already was on this other side. Nothing? Oh, it's right here. The elevator. I can't get to the 3rd floor with the elevator, but look, bullets. Okay, I think we've overcome the worst on this floor. What do we got? 7. Okay, but I do have a ton of syringes. I should start using the syringes. Does that crawl me over towards the restroom? Okay, there is a good chance that there will be something there. I can't imagine there's not. It's powered on. There's probably a leg. No? I really thought there'd be a leg. Just a fast pass? I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. Director's note. Yeah. This director's desire to cleanse everyone, everything, even at the destruction of them. It's so twisted. It's kind of, I guess, similar to thinking you can conquer death, right? Conquering people that are alive, but... Oh. 9659. That's how you get one of the codes. I love the way that they've done this. This is really good. I can't even say that I hate this because I'm actually just dang impressed with the presentation, the layout. Does it play something different? No, it's the same. What sounds like laughter. Yeah, presentations. Everything in this remake. Man, they did such a good job. Okay, we know that we still want to get the patient on this floor, and then we're gonna have to go down to the 1st floor too. What were the other 2 patients? The other 2 patients were Brookhaven Hospital. One was electrotherapy. One, I want to say, was somebody wasn't eating. So one was malnutrition and, oh, here. Hyperfocus, can't be fixed. Initial symptoms, stop at nothing. Yeah. This desire to fix it. Still raining. I do want to go back to this. Like, the page from a diary, I think when I played the original, I didn't think this was Mary's note. I think this was just, again, somebody who was up on top of the hospital and then, like them, flying, right? Like taking a dive. That's what essentially happened to us, was when Pyramid Head, in this case, kicked us down. We went falling, feeling what this person, you can imagine, felt on their descent down. For some reason, I still like, it's more than anything just this crazy idea that it could have been Mary's note. And this goes back to, again, me trying to sift through. I mean, this is like an analytical goldmine is what I always go back to. However, within that, you can start to deep dive so far that you're starting, like, I've always come up with crazy theories and ideas, even in the originals, but the hardest part of this game to me has always been sifting through what is reality, what is in our head, what is manifested by us, like what is personal, what is generic to Silent Hill, what is this, what is that, who's actually there, right? Who's real, who's not? Is Lara real? That's a whole nother conversation for another day. And when we see her again, is Mary real? Mary to me feels more like a manifestation. Pyramid Head feels like a manifestation. Then you have Angela and you have Eddie, and these people are clearly going through their own horrors, but they must be real as well. And originally I thought they were, again, just what's inside of my head? What's reality? I'm going crazy. Yes, okay, this was... Current therapy is considered effective. Continue with current therapy. This was patient 0050, electrotherapy. Sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Then this one. Delusions persist, bathing required, constant surveillance. Sensory delusions. And then this person moved to L1. Can't be alone, move to L1 for closer monitoring. Unrelenting anxiety, symptoms have intensified, full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations. Yeah. I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if they came back alive. So, those guys stay down, but it's, look, she still has her thing. See, I don't trust that. They're gonna come back up at a later date. They still have their weapons. There's a good chance we'll have to see them again. Okay, we pop a save. We will go ahead and... Oh, should I find everything first before I do that? 9659. I wonder if it will change something. 9659. I'm thinking it's this one. 965. That one's gone. That one's the most horrific to begin with anyway, since that's the... Or maybe they all start as chains and then change to barbed wire. Climbing. 2 more chains. So one link does go that way, and that's the way that we started to go, but I'm actually going to... Oh, we can't go anywhere with the hospital. We can unlock this and create this path. We're gonna move... Since we've already done this one, let's go right side. This might take us down to the first floor, though. We know we're gonna get more shells. We're gonna try to do this with minimal amount of bullets. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. Where is she? Let's do this. Let's dance. I don't know if I just... Or I could just... I could. Honestly, that doesn't take that many bullets if you actually hit her. I say we do it. Keep with it. 2 seconds after 2 seconds after I say we're gonna try to do this with the least amount of bullets possible. This is like story of my life with recording. I'm like, right, so this is the goal. We're gonna accomplish this today. We're gonna do this. I'm getting grabbed. Whoa. We're gonna do this, followed by this. Come here, let's do this. Let's go. Get down. The best laid plans of mice and men. I know there should be one more nurse. Ooh, gimme. Back up to 8. Thankfully we do have quite a bit of that. Bathroom. Should just go get the other lady. But I think we do want to go through here first. Crawl. Everything's intense. They are nice though. They're giving you a lot to work with here. And we should have shotgun shells. Yes, the crow. Reload that. 6. I'm gonna go with this. We open up this. We've got this. Just get in there and bop them. We're on this side. This should take us to L1. Okay, she killed us last time. Sharp, stay sharp. What's with the music? Hey, it's okay. Game, don't do this to me. We can't open this. So that's not a shortcut that gets created. Oh man. This is taking us to the 3rd floor. But we've already done the 3rd floor stuff, no? Okay, double check down here. This was the gross bathroom. Okay, up to the 3rd floor. I guess we have to go to the 3rd floor to go back down. They're not gonna let us miss major areas of this, are they? 2nd floor. That would be too easy. You're gonna experience every single path. Oh. That was where... This is where we saw Laura, no? The X-ray room? Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony. And the music played, but in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead. And the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. The procedure. Right, one received lobotomy too. Actually, yeah, that might be in reference to undergoing a lobotomy. Quite possibly. Look at the chains. Chains around them, chains in them. All wrapped up. Crushing build of chains. Yeah. The lobotomy procedure. They're making us do it? Wow, this is very, wow, this is giving major Outlast trials with, like, having to do the horrific thing. See, I was trained for this. There's another nurse. Okay, I think I have to do the thing. I think I have to. Pounding. No items. Maybe we don't have to. Oh, you're missing the other tool. That's why instrument of force. You're missing the part that we... That's why we have to go over here. This was this one. Curious that they had 2 patients. I don't even think I hit her. They had 2 patients on the 3rd floor. She just ran away! Man, bullets are so precious. I really should not be wasting it. We need to get over there. Gonna explode. See, that was good though, because those things, yeah, they're brutal. That was good. You need to just stay away from the gas. I don't think this was intentional, but I was also just thinking about the concept of, I don't know. I guess rain to me is always more of a comfort. I know that's specific to me, but I feel like you once again have this twisting of something that's supposed to be calming. Realistically, you have a lot of water references in this game too. Pools, lakes. I know, water's everywhere, but water is also representative of things too. I saw you. Get up. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, I know. There are limbs in this one, and I don't know if this is, I need to check them out when they're in, I think they might be similar in the daytime, but I was thinking about, like, their limbs turn kind of green at the end. You know what I mean? Like, they change, they like have an ombre effect, but it's almost like a asphyxiation. The color draining from them. Shotgun shells. Oh, we're actually at the point where we would have to reload. We'd have to spend some to use. Okay, I think we have to break into that, but before I do that, we're going down here. Oh. I know, I saw you. But you know what, I appreciate it. You respected me until I came into your territory. You're just trying to defend yourself. Look, I just feel like these guys operate under a code. You know, they have a code. They respect you. Rules of engagement. This way. Okay, break it down. Not hearing anything yet. Gosh. Every time I think of lobotomy, I think of Sucker Punch. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. Wow, I haven't seen that in forever though. That'd be fun to go back and watch. Oh. Going back down. The maze that is going up and down and up and down. Like one moment where... Oh, I saw it. Oh, I know where we are. This is where they were talking about the bleach, no? The food. Whoa. That says something different. I'm gonna go over here real quick. I need to shoot this thing. I hate that caustic, gross eye. Let's see if we can get them to come over here. If it's the nurse, I'm gonna have to put her down. If I can actually shoot her. Oh, come on, get off of me, dude. Gnarly. Oh! That's why it takes a second, so if they swing on you, you're totally taken out. I gotta get that guy. He's spitting. He's gonna explode. Maybe. Got her. Double tap. I hate those guys because you have to shoot them. I mean, otherwise you receive damage if you just bop them. Ugh. I've been losing too much ammo. Dang it. I wanted to build back up. Yeah, look at this. Meal times. You're only waiting to be fed. Wait till you're fed what's obscured. Bring your loved ones to the feast. Wait till you're fed what's obscured. Obscure, also another series we need to take on. I don't like that. Let's get the leg lamp lady that's down here. Potatoes, rotten. Rice, rotten. Bread, meat, rotten. Patience broke a whole cart of dinner plates, and we will name the price. Monday, all will be served what they deserve. Ew. It's like bubbling and ugh. Where are they? Where are they? They're smushed up somewhere. Their little leggies. I know they're here. Nothing here. The bleach. I mean, at least we're finally exploring. Is this the first floor? Yeah, first floor. Wait, why did I think... Whoa! So we went from the third floor all the way to the first floor. That's why. Legs here. Leg here. Ooh, whoa! Got him. Yeah. First floor has all new things for us to find. So we can't complete the lobotomy. But I don't know what was done to the third. I knew the lobotomy. I knew the electrotherapy. Just makes me think Evil Within. Could it have been other types of therapy, other types of therapy? Nothing. Shotgun shells, restroom. Wait. Nothing down here. Looks like an old globe. I know it's not, but... The chains. Do you hear what I hear? Where? Oh, come on, nurse. These nurses are terrifying. I'm trying to figure out what's happening to their face. Like, they have a... I don't know. Is it, like, just flesh? Like... Oh, got her, got her, got her. It's just like, it's not like bandage. Or maybe it is. It looks more like a white, fleshy... I don't know. To me, it looks almost like the back of a skull. Oh. Syringe. Nice. And bullets. Okay, this was worth it. Look at that. Oh, we're up to 9 rounds. Disgusting. Unsanitary. Once you get a little bit more comfortable and you're like, okay, now I can insult them. I can get back into it. Anyways, so then I just started blasting. Although I wouldn't mind a save. No going in there. Storage, cafeteria, making our way. Okay, we were headed in the right direction. And then we started hearing something gross. Something gluttonous. Leg lamp? Ow! Ow! That actually was good! It's the nurse. We want to be careful. It's good. Take that. Okay, I see that leg lamp. And now I see the nurse. She's seen me. We want her to come over here. She hasn't seen me. Smack her. Okay, go this way. Ow! Man. That pipe. Pipe goes hard. She's pushing me off. She's pushing off. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, I'm getting more confident. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Wait, leg lamp. Leggies. Diving. Coming back up. Woo! Girl, I am fighting your friend right now. Okay. Can you stay down? Jeez. Where are you running off to? Get back over here. I'm gonna take one of these. Top up my health completely. No, you stay down. Bad. It was on me. I know. I needed to make sure that they bled out, and I let her stay there. I know. Totally on me. Still. I thought I had her if I could just take her out to the side. Take her out back. We didn't use a shotgun shell, though. So I'm happy. I feel like this one's not fully bled out. Wow. The carpet. This poor carpet has seen better days. Medical records, right. Okay, I do remember this actually. Is there anything else on this side? No. I hear something moving around. I just don't want to go basement. We fell from over here. These lockers or something. This, I think we pushed this over. Somehow this is where we got through before. Man, this is so true. I very rarely, I should say. Right, there it is. The key of bliss. Look at the hands reaching up for it. The key of bliss. I would not refer to that instrument as bliss, but I guess when you're thinking of nothing. I mean, it's kind of referred to as like a mental reset, right? Which obviously it's not. It's a terrifying, horrific practice, but no wonder they call it a tool of bliss, considering it just ceases everything, right? Like the way I've imagined it is you just don't think like you used to. Everything that traumatized you before, terrorized you, it ceases. You have to move their hands. They're gonna do it to themselves? You're... The lapis eye key. The lapis eye key. Where do I take the lapis eye key? Oh, it would be the key to the box, to the change box, and then we just go in the last one. Yeah, lapis. I know this. Lapis. Lapis is it a type of, the blue? It's a type of gem, I believe. There's a lapis stone. Boost immune system, strengthening bones and muscles, alleviating inflammation. But it looks like it's also in reference to the third eye chakra. It actually means stone in Latin. It's the Latin word for stone. To go back there, I can just go back through the stairs. I think it is possible to navigate through this without having to fight everything. Like, Those doors are open now. Those doors were not open before. Okay, we can open and close them at will now. They were not there before. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Lapis eye key. What a lapis eye. That section's closed now. That section's closed now too. I didn't even notice that the first time. It's so good. It's so good. I'm terrified and that's what makes it so good. Okay, I need to run to the bathroom before I pee my pants. Out of fear and also more. All right, I will be right back and then we're gonna get our third part and go from there. Our last chain. The last melon. Just gotta do it. Just send it. Just go. Go. Director's office. Sounds like a window that's been opened. Whoa. Of course. Naturally. L1 is where they were moved for observation. Did you hear that again? I heard the nurse's hat. I'm hearing the gasp. I don't like it. I don't like it. What is it? What's my favorite thing recently? Why am I hearing footsteps? Why am I hearing pitter patter? This is the person I don't know what they went through. We saw the nurse go into M something. M. Night Shyamalan. Let's grab this. Okay. Probably 9, 10, 15 again. The clock. Setting the clocks. Why would that be the thing that we have to solve with? Nine. Oh. I know there's a nurse in there. Can I unlock this? No. Dead end. I hear what I think is a clicking. Oh, we can break into that. Where did she walk? The nurse went this way, but then... Oh, I also wanted to see the stain. No. Surgical chair. Bathroom. Oh my goodness. Watch it go dark. I don't want to watch it go dark. Pills, pills. Right, they kept giving this person pills and pills and pills. Watch it go dark. It must... Okay, maybe... Watch it go dark. Read. 1 year, they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. 14, 15. 15, 1 year when a loud number comes. Maybe 1 a.m. or 11. There's one. Can I flip it? 17, 18, 19. Calendar page. The clock, the light. The sink. The clock, the light. The sink, the clock, the light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pills. 6 pills. Write this down. Maybe 6 o'clock, top of the hour. I feel like my senses is... Watch it go dark. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 6 pills. 2 times. 1, 2. Yeah. Something 6, 2. Something 6, 2. The first one is the clock, though. Or the middle one is the clock. 9. Page. It would be sink, so pills first, then something. When the hour comes. 1 year. Maybe it's 6, 1, 2. Perhaps. I don't know, we'll find out. We have to go get the other parts, I think, in order to do something. I'm not getting shocked today. Well, I probably will. Let's do the time warp again. We need to go one more. I keep hearing that breathing. More than ever before, the pills, pills, pills. Hands. The hands reaching up, but now they're reaching for this. This is a flashback. Well, I still haven't figured out what to call them. They're not flashbacks, but a memory, a faint memory. I'm back here. The mural. Maybe it wasn't a nurse. I've been here. Oh, it's... Wait. It's not, Right. It's Read. 1 year they've been watching me. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. And she wrote it onto the 15th. I need to go back to the clock, but apparently I have all the tools that I need for this. I have all the answers. So that wasn't a nurse. That might have been... That might have been the body. Or the person. I think... Is it 2? Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Keep down. Back. 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 Well, that's what shotguns are for. I keep hearing the footprints. 2. There we go. We have all our answer. I think it's 622. 622. Oh, come on, you gross little thing. We're going beyond. Get out of here. Okay. There's 4 numbers. I'm gonna pop a save. I need to create a new save file because I'm always saving on the same file. Wait. But that doesn't make sense because there's 4 numbers. And I only have 6-2. Hold on, I've messed up. Maybe you need to look through it after 1 year they've been watching me. No, that's it. It's 1622. 1 year they've been watching me. 6 pills they've fed me. 2 in the hour. I tremble every time the light falls. I think it's 1622, but we'll see. The door. With the elevator button. The belly of the beast. The ring that we need to get. There's also a ring on the other finger. Oh, it's because you're going back and forth and you... Oh, right. I think it's a silver and a gold ring. She is an angel. No one knows only. I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge. Of thread they fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. Sin and sinner alike she saves. Me, she is my angel. She is an angel. No one knows, only I. She is an angel that no one... That's what it is. I don't know why. Yeah, only... She is an angel no one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge. Of thread they fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. Sin and sinner alike she saves me. Sin and sinner alike she saves me. She is my angel. Okay. The maidens. Feels like the maiden and the coin. I like that they put this here. Ooh, okay. I hope we get to play our game. We might right here. Press. Come on, game. Yes!
Thanks for tuning in.
Thaning
Welcome
in.
to another exciting edition of
Trick or Treat.
Where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant,
James Sunderland.
James,
I was looking forward to this.
Trick or treat. Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants.
We saw that in
Their
Rose
bodies thrown
Water.
into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42.
No. Meaning of life.
67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy.
AB. I should have wrote that down.
On to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further
Sanders.
on to the outskirts of town.
Okay.
One and only one road will take you towards
Lumberyard
the
and
lumberyard
cemetery.
and the cemetery. What is the name of that road?
It was...
1. Bachman Road.
I don't think it's Bachman.
2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road.
I think it's Wiltsey
Get
Road.
that? I sure as hell hope so.
I think it's Wiltsey
And for
Road.
a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back.
The two.
Brother and sister were
Yeah.
playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locane. But
Billy's
what
sister.
was the name of the other victim?
Billy's sister.
Billy's sister. 1. Miriam. 2. Heather. 3. Julia.
Oh.
Well, that's the last of our questions.
Okay, I wrote them down.
Figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks.
It is a very
Thanks for
hard
tuning
puzzle.
in.
You have
See
to be...
somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
Interesting phrasing. In sickness or in health, where do we also hear that? Wedding vows. In sickness or in health. Interesting, it's almost making a mockery of that in some sort. So I do want to go there, and I want to get that. Basement time, we're almost out. This hospital is not nearly as terrifying as SH1 hospital. But I'm pretty sure it's with, well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to check, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Okay. Does it allow you to leave? It should allow you to go back up to floor 1. So the souls that were lost, if it's 42, that's crazy. Isn't that the meaning of life? 42. I think it's Wiltsey Road. The Billy. My brain keeps going to Heather, but I don't think it's because of that. I think it's because of SH3. Like, I'm pretty sure, but unless that is a little hint. Come on. I'll circle back to that when we're closer there. When we're closer there and I feel ready to take it on. I think right now I'm like, it's okay. I'm not gonna put a lot of mental energy towards it till later. Getting a lot of vibrations from this area. Steam room. Right, the generator room. We want to go to... Oh, whoa. Do you see what it's doing? I don't know if I ever really noticed that it was filling it in. It was staining the map. Look how stained the map looks. I don't know why I was just thinking, do you think it stains more the more that you open it in that area? Would it have the ability to do that? Go this way first. Leg lamp. Over here. What? Cockroach? Cockroach? Was not expecting a cockroach here. Mary, Mary. How contrary. Where is she? Not Mary, but our dear nurse. Wait, there's something else! Get off of me! Oh gosh. I've just been absolutely... Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Gotta stab myself with this real quick. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's dance. Let's do this. Ow! I'm not dealing with you today. Get down. Okay. Is there another? Whoa! Ow! Get away from me. Get... Why I oughta... Put this one down first. It's when you have to deal with them together. Here's what I will say is in this situation, we're gonna actually use a syringe because the pills... Oh, okay. The pills you can just do on the run. You can quickly take a pill, but if you syringe, you do have to slow down. So I think we want to save those for when we're actually fighting and on the move. Man. Okay, we got the cockroach. Right. Kitchen disposal. We just saw it turn. It's in here. Yes. Classic. At least they have a good... Like, I feel like we're going... You know, we're getting one item here, spending one, getting one, spending one. Disgusting. I think the only thing we're not going to be able to look up is the number of fallen, so I'm going to have to guess that. I keep going back to thinking it's Bachman Road because I remember that road name is always the most significant to me. By the way, I was thinking, oh, is there a Shelley Road? Is there a Shelley Road? Lewis Carroll. I was thinking that Carroll Street, although there's also the statue to that Carroll woman in, I think, Rosewater Park. I'm thinking, considering the last names on some of the other ones, I was wondering if it's in reference to Lewis Carroll. Nothing else. This way? Yep. I'm picking up weird vibrations. So we can go that way. We might not be able to go that way. Does this hurt me to go here? The sound, but the constant, like, we are buzzing, y'all. Full vibrations. This is gonna be one of the scariest parts in this entire... Red light. Such a scaredy cat. We want to try to find our... No. No. Laundry room. Leg. Legs. Come on. Let's do this. Oh! 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 Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay. I think I'm succumbing too much to the darkness, y'all. I know myself, and I know that I'm doing a lot of similar things to what I feel like I did in Rugs, to what I feel like I did in the first one. Like the first, well, it's gonna explode. What I feel like I did in my replay through the second original. And I just think I'm gonna get the same ending. I'm entertaining too many things. I feel like the longer that you're in this, the more you succumb to it. And I'm so slow in moving. Models. Nothing. Oh. The boiler room, tech room. This is so well done. Naturally. We need to get to the tech room. I think that's where the quiz should be. Nurse. Okay, I wasted 10 rounds, but I'm done playing games. The box being empty. Boiler room too. Just thinking about the box being empty. What can we pull from that? Why would the box be empty? Okay, we'll go back out here and then we'll be able to go to pump room 4. This is the red side of the hallway. I don't like that those look like cutscenes. I don't think it looks like something's gonna... I know you want to go over there. No. No. Not yet, at least. Tech room? No. The elevator. Wait. That's the exit, but I don't... I think I should go down there. Okay, we're gonna go down there. Wait, but what if I'm supposed to go the exit way? What if I'm missing my goodie box? I can't. Oh, it's the key. Oh! I could not see the ring. The copper ring. I could not see the ring.
James.
Mary. Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
Oh.
You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Anyway.
So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Maria has a ring on her
Come
middle
on, let's go
finger
look for her.
of that side. Does she have a ring on her other finger? Her other hand? Where we're supposed to place the ring is on either the index finger or the middle finger of the woman on the door. But, oh, there was something about her outfit that I wanted to talk about. First in her old outfit and in this outfit. But Laura being... there's like two things that stand out to me here. Obviously, she's like, anyway, we've seen James get really testy when people have brought up his wife before, specifically Laura. Like, I keep going back to, like, he yelled at her, you know, when she was like, it's been a year. And we talked about this, how she said she saw Mary last year or something. And she knows Mary. But then he gets all testy and he's like, liar, you know, he's like, liar. And then this time she's like, all you care about is your dead wife, and he doesn't yell at her for that. Like, I just feel like that's weird behavior from James. Maybe it's given the current circumstances and the fact that he's in this terrifying area and stuff, but I just feel like I can't believe he's so accepting of that. It took me a second until I saw the other outfit too to remember that the butterfly wasn't on, like, over her heart. The butterfly was on her stomach, right? Wasn't it like lower area? I thought it was on her tummy. But then her chest would have been covered. Her chest went well. It's hard to compare the two of those. Maria's very interesting. She's such a, like, there's so much to dissect with her. Okay, let's go ahead and I still can't get here. I guess I just need to take the ring back. Let me go into your key items. Copper ring. A ring made of copper engraved with a spider ornament. A spider ornament. Strange it's made out of copper too. Copper's just not what I would normally expect. The exit's open. I feel like copper is just a really weird... I guess you just don't see rings made of copper these days like you used to. Have I been here? Whoa, this is all new area, new territory. Can we not go up or can we go? Oh, course. So now we're moving back with her again. Yeah, they've made her feel much more a part of the, like, your journey during these. Also, I can't believe she's saying anyways. Look, she's the one who wanted to fall asleep in the middle of a hospital. A creepy hospital, nonetheless. She's the one that was feeling ill. Which... But then if she's a manifestation of us for some reason, why would she feel ill? Because I thought the purpose was... I thought she was supposed to represent almost like a perfection.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know?
A
Stroll in the rain?
No.
Maria.
What are you...
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just humor me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no, don't say sorry. Say no. I'm looking for Mary. All you care about is that dead wife. What? Is this a pool? Dead end. This was the pool. Weird to see this. Is that what I think it is? A Polaroid? They mustn't know. 13. They mustn't know. They mustn't know. The Polaroids, maybe when you piece them all together, they make one giant picture? They're such faint little things. Okay, no leg lamp here. We're definitely gonna have to protect her still. Shower room. Did you see what happened? The pool shows as like this... What? The pool shows as a giant black pit. Doctor's lounge. Ugh. I hate looking at that. SH3 major flashbacks. Doctor's lounge. It's like
is that what I think it is?
What? An operation table? Doctor's lounge. Oh, it's a fridge. Oh. Okay, to be fair, it looked like a... Yeah, now it looks like a fridge, but it... I thought the fridge was in the kitchen. Or the cafeteria. I thought the fridge was in the cafeteria.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Oh, God.
Oh.
What's this?
A key? Oh, the other ring. The middle finger ring.
Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Oh, look at her bracelet, too.
Thanks.
She wipes her hand. The lead. Yeah, lead and copper. Again, not classic
So,
things to
where'd you
adorn
know?
someone you...
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
I think I know where the rings belong. A ring made of lead engraved with a terrified face. Copper and lead. With a terrified face. Her, like, I think that's kind of part of her too, is you notice she says a lot of things that makes it seem like he's supposed to be the one making calls or decisions or things. Like, she's just kind of helpless without him. But I think that's how he envisions it, right? Is like someone who needs him completely, but Valentine's Day. Career's humble beginnings, forever together. How the time flies, so far from home, made it. Ready to kill it. Her drawings. Bullet holes. This is like the inverse. I feel like at least she was there. No one knows. And then they mustn't know. No one knows, they mustn't know. Now that we're in Doctor's Lounge, we just need to get back to the woman. Wait, we need to go this way. This way. The locker room. See, this is why I enjoy walking with her, because it's like scary stuff doesn't happen as often with her. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them. When they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them. When they'll make recovery, as my aim. When they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. For entire personnel. Disassociative notice. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of things within the game that feel like... I mean, even James, like, I think a lot of what he's doing even actively now is disassociating from the trauma, which is the loss of his wife, right? That's... There's a save. We're back. Here! Ah, all roads lead back. Over, right? Whoa, she's in this picture with us. It is exactly a mirror. But when you're looking in the red, you see your eyes more clearly than you ever see anything else. Kind of freaky. Do we need to take the stairs? The day room. I must have ran past here. Wait, that's the day room. It's my fastest way to get out of here. We need to get back upstairs. Oh, elevator's down here. Okay. Yeah, elevator down here. Oh. I think I have to sign for this. Hold on. I will be right back. Exciting things, y'all. That was the last game for 12 Games of Christmas. It really sounds like bats in a cave. Animals in a cage. Damn. Wait! I see it. Do you see what I see? The pharmacy. This was closed before. Wait. I almost missed that entirely. Whoa, there's stuff in this room too. I must have missed all this. She's gonna say something to me. There's our chest. But we have to earn it. Okay. Whoa, I'm really glad that I spotted that last minute, because I would have just gone up there. None the wiser. Except that, how do we get into the... Okay, day room. Let's go back into the day room, because apparently... I saw that ammo, but I don't want to take for... Oh! Wait, I could have sworn we saw ammo, no? I guess it was just that. Whoa, we can go back through there too? I don't think I ever went into the garden though. Or we landed in the garden. This is where we landed. That's why I didn't recognize any of this stuff. Oh, sorry. Maria on me. Okay, so I have everything backwards, but that is our chest. before we go into it, because as soon as we go into it, I think we're gonna lose. I have the, what was it? 6 pills? No. Where's my, there it is. Okay, we need to find out. Billy, let me go South Vale, because I'm, you know what? I don't think you were able to pick it up. I don't think it was something you were able to. That was South Vale, Woodside Apartments. In response to the complaint, yeah, we weren't able to pick it up. I don't think I'm gonna get this, guys. Oh. Wait. Investigate this? Sanders, Saul, Neely, Harris, Katz, Martin. Nathan Avenue is in one of the options. It's Bachman, Munson, Whitsey. There it is, right? Is that what I think it is? Wiltsey Road? Wiltsey Road. I feel like that was what we took to get in. Because don't you think all of that is the farmland? And the main road would be Nathan. But that's the one road in and out. So I think it's definitely Wiltsey. Now I have nothing to go on with the other ones though. Maps. Oh, well you can also look at the maps. Oh. Wait, that's cheeky. I didn't think that was going to be an option. Oh, well there you go. Nathan Avenue. But the road is... Yeah. Wiltsey. Wait a minute, is Bachman from the first? Why am I thinking Bachman? Bachman's from the first one. I know that name, but we also did see Munson somewhere. There's Munson Street right there. But that's going north and south. I am sure. I am not imagining Bachman. All right. 42, 60, 67, 82 or something like that. I might have imagined those numbers, but I saw it a long time ago. Key items, medical, equipment. The rest of it, we're gonna have to go off of guessing. 42, how many people were put in? I keep wanting to go back to 67. I don't think it was 42. I think it was quite a few people. My brain is doing this thing where it wants to say 67 because when I read it, I was like, oh, the number's almost 69. They missed an opportunity there. Like my immaturity came out. And I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm imagining that, but I'm thinking, or was it 42 because I almost said something about the meaning of life? And then Billy Locane. Heather is what I want to pick, but that would be, I'm thinking Heather from SH3. I think it's Miriam. I don't know why. I'm thinking it's 67 Wiltsey Miriam, which tells me I'm not getting this right. Ah! Oh no. Okay. Okay. 67. I'm gonna see if my immaturity saved me here. Then Wiltsey. And then I'm thinking Miriam. I don't think it's Heather. No way. I can't believe that worked out. 2 syringes and a ton of shotgun shells. Wow. 67. That was what it was. Did I say 69? Did I say almost 69 in that video? Now I need to go back and see. Heather was what I kept thinking of. Julia, I've never heard of Julia. Miriam sounds like a name that they would have in Silent Hill. Julia doesn't to me. And then Heather just is SH3. I have never gotten that right in all the other attempts that I've taken. But it also makes sense too, because you're doing two 3, 1. So there's no repetition. I don't know. Okay, let's drop another save before we go somewhere. Yeah. Is the clock in here still saying the same thing? Nine, 10. Except you're not seeing the seconds in that one. I cannot believe that. I'm still like, wow, that happened. It should be, we're on the first floor, so it should be the second floor. I need to throw that sticky note out. That one's that clock. Clock, Otherworld. And then I have so many sticky notes for this. Yep, it was here. I guess I should have saved right there.
What is that?
The relief or... This thing?
James?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Oh, I thought it was on her middle finger. It wasn't. It's on both of her ring fingers. I gotta sneeze.
Achoo! Achoo!
There's 2 holes on her thumb and 2 holes on her chest. And there's also a wrist. There's a hole in her wrist. Excuse me. It's this one. And then lead ring. This way. I hate how it's like, come this way.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
The empty box, but the weeping woman. Reminds me of the maiden, yeah, the maiden coin, the maiden going, like having the serpent attack her. When you think about, I don't know, maybe Maria being like the maiden and you have the man that's pushing her, backing her into the viper. She senses danger, you know. Ominous note, it is done. Sick, no. Sick no more. Technically, if you're no longer alive, you're no longer sick. Oh, we are going depths of the deep dark. What was the one ominous note that referred to the hospital? I wrote it down. Something about the bottom. Something about the depths. They keep me in here with him. Their images. Oh. I'm going to die here. I just know I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I don't want to do this segment. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I'm gonna die multiple times and I'm gonna... This is where knowing the anticipation is worse than anything. Don't give me the autosave. I know why you're autosaving. I don't want to be here. Yep.
Run!
Run, Maria, right now. He's so fast. He's so fast. Ah! Maria, run! Where did he get this speed? Where did he get the speed from? Ah! Oh, sorry. Sorry, neighbors. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was blood curdling. Oh my goodness.
There! An elevator!
Wow, okay, they were nice with that.
Come on, hurry!
That was a lot in the remake. We can leave now. Everything should be locked. I'm just gonna see if we can go in here real quick. I know it's not really the time, but I never checked this. Or maybe I did and I didn't realize. No. Could have saved here. Look, you can finally... Wait. There was a tree here. Well, of course, now there wouldn't be because we're in this mode. Hospital entrance key. Lara. We need to follow. The potential for this illness exists in all people. And under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor. Damn it, I'm a doctor too. Not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? There's so much to unpack here. Oh my gosh. I need to chase Laura. Laura, I'm fairly certain is real. Or she is just real. The other side. I actually think that might be what they refer to when you're on this inverse as to what I call the shadow realm is the other side. But how terrifying is that? The potential for this illness exists in all people. And under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It's a place both close and distant. It took me a second to notice as well. So the doctor and a lot of the stuff, the doctor's areas, the nurses, it's on the first floor. And then the upper area is the psychiatrist, right? And I think that's fascinating that they put the psychiatrist up on the second floor. Kind of like your body's there and then your mind is up there. Kind of going back into when I was talking about how you have your lower section, your midsection, and then your third area, which would be like your brain, your mind and everything, and it's on the upper, I guess we're saving again, it's on the upper area. I really like that note because that feels like it does summarize what we're going through right now, which is fighting for, in so many ways, our future, but our reality, our sanity, our truth. Like, how do you move forward? I feel like ultimately the game is guiding you towards how will James proceed forward. Will he succumb to the darkness, to the other world, to the other side? Or will he step into the light and move forward, forgiving himself? Of course. I was thinking that the core, this license plate too could be 1 Corinthians, going with Ephesians. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try to evade them as best I can. Nurses, syringes. That syringe is not worth it to me. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Know when to walk away, and that is a walk away. That is a walk away. Although I might be able to go around. They all seem to be stuck back there. I'm not worried about collecting that. It's not worth having to fight them over it. Whoa. Oh. Shoot. Ow. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's do this. You want to do this? We'll go. I'll bite. Yeah, I think there might be 2 more. The sound. That should be one too. I know I have what I think is the Corinthians one. I didn't end up looking into this one too. I think I did write this one down somewhere and then I just didn't look it up. 32, 23. Anything in the car? I can't believe I'm walking away from it. I don't want to walk away from it. I want to go back. Collection times. Trust me when I say I want to go get that syringe. But I'm forcing myself not to. Is that light on that car always on? It's the second time we're seeing this here. I'm tempted to look it up in this moment right here because we're... Ow! Okay, let's just move forward. No! I don't want to have to fight them if I can avoid it. It's mostly just the same cars. Bill's on the go. You are such an annoying little... You know what I want to... Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. That's a different thing. I actually... I'm gonna get them all swarming towards me, but I need to be able to see where I need to go. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Take this. Where did it go? It's right there. Maybe we should just fight them. I don't know. Or go this way. That's blocked off. Is this where I need to be? This is a dead end. Legs. Oh. So many legs. Whoa. There's 2 legs in here. 2 legs. I'm gonna need to syringe because I haven't recovered. Syringe up. Yeah, I want to be able to explore this fully. Oh, it's a good thing we got that guy. Whoa! Whoop! Ow! Oh. Lunging? Not lunging? I feel like every time I do that in this area, it's like 10 times worse. The music when I take one of them down. We should get out of here. I don't like this at all. But this is a great time to also reload on everything that we need. Carroll Street's blocked off. That's blocked off. This intersection. That's... Should just be straightforward here. No, get away. Shoot, I was so stupid. I got too close. I hesitated. Hesitation kills. I'm just wasting. And what I do need for bosses later. What is that? A nurse? Whoa! Bursty. Nothing? Let's move forward. It's gonna be another leg. Where am I headed here? That's what it is. It's a bug. Where's the bug? It's a bug. It's not a leg. Where's the bug? Oh, wait. It is a leg. It is a leg. Whoa. Okay, get the bug first. Woo! This is why I just feel like you gotta take them on slowly, because otherwise they all bunch together. There he is. He's coming in. Got him. We move. First aid. Of course. That's where I need to head. Shotgun shells. They're giving us a lot of shotgun shells. Well. We're following her, but this should take us out to the one street and then we can go to... We know... Well, I know where. Because we're still in this. Yeah, we're still on the other side. Look at that. Save again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lara. Lara.
Stop! It's dangerous.
Laura. Got me thinking Lara Croft. Laura, stop! It's dangerous. See, like that noise. Nurse. We just need to evade. Wait, I'm gonna have to push that. I have to take her out. I have to be able to move that. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Knife, 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 knife. Dude, insane. We need a dude tracker. Dude. The callouts are insane. Get the leg lamp. I should have dodged that. I use so many dang syringes. Buggy. Buggy. Pop this. Okay, hopefully there's something to heal me up here. And not just another enemy. I can't shake this feeling that I missed one of the OG memories in the hospital. I just think there was more than just the hands. We saw the hands, but I feel like there was something else, or there could have been something else. We're by Heaven's Night. We need to get out on Rendell Street, take Munson Street, and then go up to the Historical Society. Yeah, whoa. Wait. This smudgy there. I feel like I'm inside something. Oh my goodness, that's so terrifying. I almost feel like every time you look at the map, again, you're wanting to commit where you are to memory in some messed up way. And I feel like you need to be indifferent towards it. You know, like not care about knowing where you are. Oh no. No. Stop puking on me. Bugs. Oh no. Dead end. It doesn't make sense. There's somewhere we need to go. Here? Here? Through a house? Through a house? No, but not a bad place to be. Lakeside Diner. The diner. Do we need to go into the diner? Through the diner. Shotgun shells. Can I pick this up? Oh my goodness, 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 oh my goodness. The... Wow! Oh! Ah! I'm getting legged! Spider legs! I just want to evade the nurse. I don't care about this guy. Grab this. Lakeside Diner. The... This is truly a nightmare. Also, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about Maria, and I want to talk about that more too. I just think that I'm concentrating on getting us to a comfortable place first. Need that. Oh! Okay. Just trying to scoop up as much as possible. They've been very generous towards us. Whoa! Whoa! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. They're so flip-flopping fast. I'm getting really lucky that they have this stuff everywhere. He's close, he's close. We might need to dodge. I'm gonna need to put him down. Where is he? We need to go up here. Man. Okay, take this moment to just breathe. Just breathe, just breathe. We've got to shift all the way up and then go down, and it's a good thing we went to the Bolorama already. That's where we came from, right? We can't break into any of these. There will be more. There will be more, mark my words. This is just a moment of peace. Thankfully, the red and the yellow stand out so much compared to everything else. That was a nice design. We're at the end. There's gonna be more down here. There has to be.
Laura, please.
Laura went that way? Okay, okay, so we're going there. Okay, right. Yeah, we're not taking that street. Oh no, we gotta go where I think we gotta go. Because what is a Silent Hill game without some kind of under sewer creepy crawling? And hey, 10 and 10. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. We know where we have to go. This is a little bit nicer than... I was just thinking about how dark it is in the OG during these segments. Same thing in the first one. Like, you can't tell where... It's more like this. It's more like that's how it feels all the time. Stop, 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 stop. Again, not exactly sewers, but might as well be with how dark and scary and... One thing to notice about this too is that Laura's running through. Easy peasy.
Laura? Where
Oh.
did she go?
There's the save point. She's unfazed by this. So things are... She is completely unfazed, right? That can't be by accident. So similar to the other two people, Eddie and Angela, like we've talked about how they see different things. Their torment is their own. Laura, she's not impacted by any of this. Like she's just walking through. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. I guess in this case too, the abyss in some way is across the water. It's across the way. The Lakeview Hotel. To be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. Music change too. Let's get our wrench. Let's get our stuff. Western South Vale. Oh. We got this. Letter and wrench, baby. I hear our little bugs. There's our little buggies. Ooh. Now we're starting to get some stuff in random places. Trying to take my time. It's a little bit nicer without all the rain and stuff. It's still a gross atmosphere, but stinky. You know the stench. It's worse than anything you think you can come up with. Even this, the lights are completely made of... Was it rebar? All rust and iron. Oh. By moving forward. We need to keep pressing forward. Should ignore these guys if we can. I mean, the shotgun shells. Oh, there's something there. Is that where I need to go? I think there's a couple different ways we can go about this. Because can I get into that store? I can. Also, I wonder if I'll have the opportunity to get back into everything. A lot of stuff is going to be barred up. She's on our tail. Oh, I did not see that. Did not see her. Oh, dead ends, dead ends. We have to go there. Oh my goodness. Creepy, 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 creepy. Climb, 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 climb. Go, 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 go. I think there might have been something to break into though. Because I saw the white scraps at the end of that. Maybe I missed it. There's a bug somewhere in here. Oh, not these bloaty boys. The bloaty bottom boys. Try to get away from it if you can. Nurse, leg lamps. I see the ammo. Oh, I have to break that wall. Okay. There's another bug. Where is it? Woo! Leg lamp. Y'all are like, why are you calling it them? They're not even remotely like a Christmas story. They will forever be them. Okay, I think we actually handled that pretty well. 2 shotgun shells, but somebody's gotten back up. Who got back up? Probably the nurse. I was so naive and thought when we left the hospital, I must have completely forgotten about the town still being under this. Because I was like, oh, of course, it'll be back to normal. Things will be good. Is that 1 or 2? Nice. Okay, we just got back what we lost. Get the letter, get the wrench. There should be, I thought we saw one more thing. I started sprinting, running from everything. Yeah. 32:23. Must have just been those 2 rounds. I missed the store. The Grand Market. I wonder if we can try again. But I haven't gotten any closer to... As long as I'm calm, I'll be fine. I think it was like the storm was raging. I was missing everything. Herringbone floor. Chairs. Through the market. This is a dance studio. This is the dance studio. We never were on the inside of this. Yeah. You can tell because of the little handbars and stuff. That's Happy Burger, or maybe not. Yeah, look, the company, the dance company. Oh, the light. Neely's bar again. This isn't the burger joint. No, this is the burger joint. Yeah, this is Happy Burger. Oh. Do I feel the need to go in there? Not really. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Maybe I should. I'm scared. I'm scared. There's gotta be stuff in there. It's probably good stuff, and I should. I do want to explore as much as possible. Buggy. Ooh. Just gotta get all this stuff. 11 and 10. Is that music? Neely's bar. The music's playing again. Oh. Well placed. I don't think that's something I can pick up. I'm gonna let them be. Oh, I hear that, but let's go into the Happy Burger first. There could be something good. Can they climb out? Oh, they can! They can! Whoa. That was the closest to sounding like a real... 2, 3. Whoa. Push off. 1, 2, 3. I think I was backed up against the corner so I can dodge that other one. I hate the sound of it. There should be 1 burger bug. 2 burger bugs? 1 burger bug? Shotgun shells. Okay, kind of worth it. There's 1 more burger bug. Big burger bug. Oh, oh. Oi. Oh. Legs. It's always the legs. They do such a great job at hiding. They're fast too. I know. I hope we get something to stock up. These rounds of ammo just cost me two drinkies. Somebody else in here. Where? No. What the? I wonder if that's what I saw. I wonder if that takes you back around. I think that's what I must have missed. Yeah, I must have missed that. Remember when I said that I saw the... Are they coming back in here? Now they're coming back in. Wait, what? That hurt me when he came over the wall? I'm gonna go explore it. I know, I'm gonna go do it. I just didn't want to. But I'm going to. Gassy boy down. Oh. If the bug comes through, we smash him. This is this side. Leg ammo. What else? Bug. Honestly, I think that's it, because that's just going to take me back out to Saul Street. So I'm going to leave the leg. And we're just going to go back. Yeah, you could enter from this way. Both of the different ways have hordes of enemies. Okay. My heart rate. Yeah, it's playing right now. Anything in here? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. It heard the noise. I'm gonna go in here. It might leave me alone. I think it left me alone. There was a hole here. It's gone now. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. To me, this is clear. To me, this is... Mary's dead, we know that. But the reality is that we might end up somewhere else. Like, we might go to hell. There's, let's spell out the capitals. R-A-E-E. I don't think so. O-U-T-E-Y-E-N-E. And then you'd have Mary. Unless you take these letters and you shift them around, maybe there's nothing really to the capital letters. It's so many vowels. It's a lot of vowels. Like, it's way too many vowels. I think it's more to just be done in like a terrifying manner, maybe? I mean, you could try to shift it around. I'm just trying to think of it. I'm like... the opus, I'm thinking the verse la flamme, but no. Yeah, if you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. The music machine. 2000. We are fighting for our soul here. We're gonna keep going until we get out of this version. Oh? What's this? Oh. The circles and everything. Yeah. Where we had to go for all of it, the letter and the wrench. Big J's. There's a lot. There's still so much to be discovered. But we started in the other side, and I'm not letting us end there. We're getting the heck out of here. We persist. It's the right way. This is back where Delara just run through the bar. No, we can't go that way. But you might be going somewhere different, James. So eerie. The bug following him. Wait, let me double check. Where has she gone? Oh. Oh. Got him. I was like, oh. Where is he? Oh, wow! Hold on. Gotta see where that guy is. Dang leggies. I am trying to survive here. Is it just me? Are the creatures making totally different noises now? Like, it really sounds like somebody moaning. Stinky! Spitting. Floating. Floating boys. Okay, we're over 200 though. We're over 200 bullets. Nobody over there. More bullets here. Where? Bug. Under the car. I gotta get the bug. Back of the car. Right there. I guarantee we've missed a ton. I can't wait to see the stats. I hope they show you all the items that you've collected versus not. We know that we missed a syringe, at least. And I know I missed something in the beginning area too. No Grand Market. But the wrench is interesting. Why do we have a wrench? Why are we getting a wrench? Oddly specific. Think I can just leave it alone? I'm out. Can it hit you when you're leaving? Like, can you just back away? I don't know. Just disengage. There. Oh, it's through, it's through, it's through, it's through. Not today. Not dealing with these nurses. I'm over it. Is that a phone ringing? That is. It is a phone ringing. I'm just trying to even see the design of these things. Oh, that's great. Love that for us. The bloaty face. There's still a bug in here. You can hear the little feet. The critter crawling. This is not passing code. That looks like one of the nurses. This is so not passing code. Whoa! Okay, we've got two things here. Is this the... I pressed it too late. I think this is the laundromat. Yeah, the American bar's to the side of us. Yeah, this is the laundromat. There was something here. This was the one that there was something. Now it's gross. Definitely not clean. Okay, we're switching off this. I've used too many shotgun shells. Paint cans. That's where the library was. Text and cafes to our right. Probably not getting in that. No. The text and cafe. Not going in there. It's right here. It's this payphone. It wasn't the diner. Oh no. Wait. Oh, okay. It's saying letter and wrench. It must be in there. Oh, wait, no. I don't know.
Hello? Anyone there?
Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. The wrench will open it. The key will let loose the abyss. I'm now assuming that that's Matthew. I'm gonna look up that one too. There's been so many that I just... At the feet of a praying woman. The pizza. Is the pizza parlor? Oh yeah, the Italian restaurant. We just need to go to Rose Water Park now. Most of this stuff will probably be boarded up. He is at the foot. A praying woman that probably takes us, if I had to guess, too. You know. It's so quiet. There's that lamp. Dresses, trousers. Ooh. Some of these places were boarded up in the daytime. We can go there. Look at that. Big J's, we can get in. I don't suppose I can get into the Grand Market still? Probably not. Yeah. I suppose not. Big J's. Memories? We must have to go through Big J's? Maybe to get around? I don't know, I'll come back. Let me go to the other side of this. Ugh. The ambulance. It's too quiet. It's just way too quiet. So eerie. Polaroid. Whoa. They're here. 10. We need to be able to place them in order. They're here. The Polaroids feel extremely personal to us. I think for that reason, I'm thinking they're here. And my brain goes towards, okay, who's here? 2 people meeting at an apartment? Perhaps. Anxiety. I think that's where we have to head, but then what's in Big J's? We're hiring. Part-time work available. Quiet cocktails. We saw that. Drug hotline. They are stocking you up for a battle. Cleaners. There's Groovy. Can we go back in here? No. There's Ephesians, man. Shotgun shells. The door that wakes in darkness, opening to nightmare. We should be able to get back into Big J's. Something lies in there. The fact that there's no creatures here is even scarier. The quiet. Right. Lemonade menu. American dishes at all hours. Oh, it was probably just this. Goofy. I'm so silly. I thought there was gonna be this whole thing. Yeah, you can't even go back there. It was just for a health drink. Okay. We're going across. Oh! Did I end up getting this? Did I get the thing that was in this? Because now that I think about it, this might have been the car. Hiya, Brea. I'm picturing like having all of my ammo reloaded there. Road work ahead. Okay. Okay, I feel like I need to stretch my leggies first. Okay, I'm stretching my leggies first and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna do it, I know. Yeah, because we're getting the stuff from Southvale again. Key item. A simple tool. Found next to a payphone in East Southvale. I will be right back. A door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. The save here. No. You heard it too. I felt like it was way more faint than I remember. Oh man. By the way, I think the one car too is also in reference to, I think it is Matthew 11:28. Because it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." And I feel like in the context of this game, it makes a lot of sense. Okay. Wrench it. Rosewater Park. Prepare yourself. For horrors great and small await us. Oh, yep, there it is. There. Okay, there we go. Fleshy lips. Fleshy lips! Go, 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 go! Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Run. There's more. Stay along the side. That's something that we need to dissect, is just these guys. I just... Again, what are we looking at here? Flesh sacks with just mouths. But we're going down. We're going down. Great balls of fire. Okay, we're in the park. Similar, so they look different, but there is a similarity to those guys in the flesh mouths that you also have with the previous boss. We need to go to the praying woman. The praying woman was... But we don't have to do any of this. We actually need to go down here first. Wait, was she over here? No, she was in the bar area. There could be new items placed here, though. That might be... this thing again. Chester. Chester. You can't go through this way, can you? Clever game. This... I remember this. We saw that already. Looks like most things are the same. But we should be able to get across somewhere. Where? Up here. Right here. Could there be more things in here? No. Let's check the men's bathroom. No. The key at the base of a weeping woman. What? Angela.
Hey.
Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Her mama.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Oh, wow.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Right. That's so, like, now it is so clear to me that she is having her own situation. Like, she's having her own, she's fighting for her own soul in a way, I guess. But she's very much a real person, but she's going through something different. And that's the second or even third time that we've seen her. Well, no, because at the graveyard, she didn't really have a reaction like that. But the second time, she also was surprised to see that we knew about her mom. But that's the second time that she just is very timid to begin with. And on top of that, anytime that he's made even a motion to touch her, she has like had a visceral reaction, right? And that tells me I just think that she potentially dealt with abuse or something, you know, like something that makes her not, like, you can see she's not only showing mannerisms of somebody who has been abused, but also the inverse where she wants to find her mom. I'm not sure if it's her mom that's been inflicting pain on her, or maybe maybe her mom's, maybe her dad, maybe her mom got remarried. You don't know, like, the situation or the circumstance, but she's still looking for her mom. But also, she's accepting that her mom's not here. She's chasing after her. When he said, "I'm just happy to see you," she clung on to that. And then as soon as he said, "see you alive," it was like her reaction changed because all of a sudden she realizes that, okay, you're not actually happy to see me. You're just happy that I'm not dead, but you don't actually care about me. I want to do one thing real quick. I'm just going to grab the disc. Hold on one second. One of the things that I don't know if the game gave us context for is her age. I'm trying to figure out how old she is. Cause this might be the first time I've recognized that she's very young. Like, she looks incredibly young. And I feel like I remember the manual in the original maybe giving, okay, Eddie, age unknown. No, I don't think it does say. Okay, so it does say age unknown. So it never is, yeah, Angela Orozco. And the bio on her, James first meets her in a cemetery, and from the beginning, there is something shadowy about her. Now that I look back at this, I'm like, wow, okay, shadowy. What a description. Ever since childhood, she was convinced that she would never be happy. There you go. She ran away from home shortly after graduating high school, but her father found her and dragged her back home. She ran away from home again, this time to Silent Hill, but now she is lost. So I'm thinking an abusive father, and that's why she still is clinging to finding her mama, because maybe in times of something like that, her mom was what she thought was her safety, but maybe her mom didn't believe her too. Who knows? Absolutely. Abuse victim tendencies and display, like the displays, the signs feel there. Maria, that's a whole one too, but I wanted to look at Lara, stubborn, bratty little girl who does whatever she wants and suddenly goes on her way. She crosses James's pathway throughout his search and seems to know more about Mary than what she reveals. Coincidentally, she was a patient in the same hospital as Mary, and they became very close. Mary loved her as her own daughter. Perhaps she holds the truth to what James is seeking. I think at this point, James is seeking something to hold on to after the loss of his wife. And then Eddie. So we'll revisit Eddie's. I'm going to keep looking at this and going back to the description on James. 3 years ago, his beloved wife, Mary, became seriously ill and passed away. James was wasting away in empty, lifeless days of mourning when a strange letter arrived. The name of the sender was Mary Shepherd, Sunderland, his late wife. The cryptic letter beckoned him to meet her in Silent Hill, a town that once held a great meaning for the couple. Although he firmly believes his wife is not alive, James questions the origins of the letter and is determined to find the truth in returning to Silent Hill. Yeah. I was thinking it would say Angela's age, but that tells us she ran away shortly after high school, so she's at least 18, right? I mean, I would suppose. Okay. That scene with her makes it way more clear to me. A shadowy figure. My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now, I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Well, you don't have an option not to continue forward, right? The truth is, Rosewater Park. Huh. Well, we have our next path. We have our exit. I suspect there's nothing new. I think since I was so thorough in my first time around, I don't know if it will do me any good to go back and revisit places I already have been. Rosewater Park. To the Historical Society. And then after that, we have to rush, and I mean rush. Sorry for anyone who's seen... Because all of you guys are going to recognize a quote from Barbie Princess and the Pauper, but... yeah, cool. Definitely correlation between Silent Hill and Princess and the Pauper, for sure. I've already broken into here. You know what? Actually, a really good sign of if we'll get anything new is well, hey, I guess I was ahead of it. If I go in here and there's nothing in here, then I think it... Oh, I just realized. Okay, when we walked through the darkness and we came out on the other side, is that... Yeah, there's nothing in here. Is that when we went back to it being normal? I think when it went back to being normal Silent Hill, no? Because it's definitely not the terrifying... other side. Yeah, I think I passed through. I think that was it. We passed through to the other side. Because now, yeah, you can tell everything's changed. This is back to Silent Hill. I must have missed that entirely. Because we also saw... Yeah, Angela and Eddie never do see... Yeah, we got that in there. They never see Maria, do they? No. There's a save point there again. Yeah, now it's gone though. I will say now the monsters have despawned. But that's probably because of everywhere that we've been. And we already went in the... I am gonna go back in the Bolorama. I don't think we're gonna see Eddie or Laura there. But I just wanna try it. This must be in the middle of the night. This is a dark. Is that trees? Dry cleaners. I suspect this is where you would have gone, gotten the thing, gone into the thing, did the thing. You know? So I want this right here. The Bolorama. That's why my brain is going wild right now as I'm sifting through what's reality, what's made up, and then additionally, what was in the original, what is in the new. Yeah, he's not here. Yeah, they swapped it out with the theater. Gosh, who could eat at a time like this? Well, I'm glad we did our exploring in the daytime. Made that a lot easier. Cans. And then it's up here on the right. Wait. This way? Yeah. How can you be so lost? I was just thinking, I was like, I dislike Brookhaven Hospital, but I think I dislike this next area even more. Oh, man. He's still my beating heart. The Historical Society. We'll enter this, we'll save some toast and cigarettes, classic combo. On that note, right in front of us, we're gonna pop a save, and I think this is a great place to just put a pin in this this episode, and we'll save the Historical Society and the prison for later, right? So yeah, I think that sounds great, doesn't it? Today was definitely an episode of silence and less of my crazy ideas and analysis as we ventured through the other side of Brookhaven Hospital. I guess we didn't really get to talk about Maria and her death down there. I had been tracking every time we saw Pyramid Head and suspecting Lev, like, I guess I was suspicious of when he kind of entered, when we got forced into the other side. Now, that being said, he still, like, when he approached, it wasn't because we interacted or saw anything with Mary. I think that's because we were still in the other side. And so you kind of have these segments that follow a similar layout where it's like something pushes him in, like he follows Pyramid Head into the other side. He ventures through the other side, continues to go through suffering and exploration, trying to make sense of things that are crazy. And then you encounter Pyramid Head, he does something, and then you come out of it. But this time, that wasn't the case. This time it was prolonged and it went into the whole Silent Hill. Like, we were navigating the streets and it still was the other side. It extended beyond that. And it wasn't Pyramid Head that kicked us out of it or following him out of it, now that I think about it. Well, we were running away from him and he was at the very base and we were running through that maze. That's not nearly as terrifying as, I'm pretty sure, a segment later. I think I got my segments confused. My own brain and distortion of which game was which and what happened in what game is causing me to like have heart palpitations of what I think is going to happen but doesn't actually happen. And it's one of those hard things too, is, man, when you've played a game a few times where you have faint memories, but not enough to where you've memorized it like the back of your hand, you almost start to create things that aren't there. Like, you certainly do, and you're trying to piece it together, but you also have experienced too much that you can't just like, I'm trying so hard to just shake off everything I know, but that's just not how my brain works. My brain is like, wait, but there was this and like this. But I think Maria's death, right, like we see her there, is a really strong instrument to kind of show, I think, James's helplessness of realizing that he wasn't able to help her in whatever she was going through, like her illness and everything. I think it was more than anything just trying to instill the fear and feeling of helpless. Like, you are purely helpless, and when it comes to life and death, they're, you know, beyond pushing through and living and finding something to live for each and every day, stopping that number, stopping death from coming, or also controlling it is very limited, right? Like, even the doctors in the hospital were sitting there and being like, I will save them, I will fix them, I will do this. But in a lot of this game, you're just left to be like, I wasn't able to fix it. These doctors can't just fix everything. You can't, like, it was for their own pride that they were trying to fix these 3 patients, but to no avail. And now he did say that they fixed them, but I mean, outside of short of killing them, I guess, and in some messed up way, you know, you think when they're gone, then there's no more pain. And so maybe the same way that the doctor put out the pain of his patients as in horrible ways, maybe that's also like the illustration leading towards choices that James may or may not do as well. There's definitely panic, helplessness, but we are absolutely fighting for his soul in this game too. And I think that's why, like, we've talked about this before, and obviously I understand that there's different endings. I actually don't know what's required to receive different endings. I have received different endings when I've done multiple playthroughs, but that still is lost on me. And I think it would make more sense. So what I would like us to do at the end of this, no matter what happens, no matter what we get, I would like us to walk through the different endings to also understand what they're trying to have you as the player accomplish through using James, through his actions or inactions or what he fixates on. Because this game does pay attention to all the little things that you do. I do like faintly remember, I think your health does come into play. Like there's certain things that lead towards a path of hope and rebirth, if you will, and despair and paralysis, and succumbing to infinite darkness, I suppose. I don't know where we're heading. I'm going to be honest. When you're doing a first playthrough, it's natural to explore and find everything and want to interact with everything. And I'm not sure if that's causing us to go down a scary path, but we will see. So I will see you guys in the next episode for the Historical Society. Bye, YouTube.